Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Suboptimal Commander, where we don't read our cards and we constantly miss our triggers. Why don't we go see who's playing and what they're playing? There's RJ on BRISTLY Bill, Spine Stower. There's Mukit on BREYA, Ethereum Shaper. There's Mike on KRENKO, Mob Boss. There's Chris on Kaisar, Legion's Emperor. Let's get into it.
I'm gonna Faithless Looting and pass turn.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, true. You can't do that shit. Stop cheating.
Any color to cast creature.
Faith.
Yeah, you're right. Put back. I'll play Scarf Prospector instead. Pass turn.
I'll draw for turn. I'll put Blade Godless Shrine tapped, and I'll pass.
Draw. This Urza's Cave is my land for turn, and I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Play a mountain tap Skull Clamp. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mountain. I will tap 2 for a Goblin Engineer. I will look for a artifact. I'm gonna find Sting, but it's gonna go in the graveyard. Faster.
Draw for turn. Put a land down. I'm gonna tap 2 for Dimir Signet, and I'll pass turn.
Duel. Play Forest. I'll tap out for my commander. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Tainted Field. I'll tap 2 for a Talisman of Indulgence, and I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a mountain for turn. I'm then going to 2 for Thornbite Staff, but I don't really care about Thornbite Staff. I'm going to use the Goblin Engineer's ability to switch that out for Sting and pass turn.
Attack, you draw. Play my land. I'll tap 1/2. I'll play Chief Engineer. I think I'll pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play another Forest. That triggers landfall. I will throw a +1/+1 on Sir Bristly Bill. I will then tap all of my mana. Green and 2 colorless for a Watchful Radstag, which is a 2/2 with Evolve, and whenever it evolves, I create a token that is a copy of it. And then I will, I'll pass turn. I'm not going to tap.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Desolate Mire as my land for turn, and I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 White Glove Gourmand. When it ETBs, I create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, and then I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap a plains. I'm just gonna pat the exile your Skurk Prospector.
That's not very nice.
Pretty fair.
Yeah, that's all.
It gives me a basic
Land.
crit.
Yep.
We're gonna untap, upkeep, and draw, so finish shuffling. Gonna get a mountain. We're gonna try, I think. We're gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Gamble. How many cards y'all got in hand?
4.
6.
5.
I'm gonna grab Jessica's Will. Then I'm gonna discard a card at random. But discard Jessica's Will after all this bullshit. Won't be real upset. So we got 4 cards. So we got a D12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1. Goblin Warstrike. What I discarded. I'm going to 3 for Jessica's Will, gaining 6, right?
Yep.
I'm going to tap Cavernous Souls and use 3 of it to cast KRENKO. And then going to use 2 more to equip Sting. Going down to 1. I'm going to use that last one to Faithless Looting. Going to chuck those 2 in the bin. So he has haste. He untaps during each combat step. So I haven't gone to combat yet. So I'm going to tap him, create 2 goblins, and then I'm going to go to combat. He's going to untap, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
I'll draw for turn. Let's see. I will tap this with 1 minute discount. I'll put down Emery, Lurker of the Lock. I'll mill 4 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I will pass turn.
Before you do that, at the end of your first main phase, I'm going to trigger KRENKO. I'm going to gain 4 goblins. Then combat comes, he will untap, and then we can go to RJ's turn.
So you can tap them twice each turn now. Oh, well, okay, I see what you're doing. Never mind. We'll untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this Forest. I get a Bristly Bill trigger. I will put another +1/+1 counter onto him. I am going to tap 4 green and 1 green, 3 colorless. I'm going to cast Foreclaw, Terror of Calcisma.
That's real good.
If that resolves, I have an evolve trigger, so I will put a +1/+1 onto Watchful Radstag. It also creates a copy of itself, so I now have a Watchful Radstag token. I'll go to combat. Go ahead, Mike.
Yep. Before you go to combat, I'm going to tap my homie, create 8 more of these homies. So I have 14 now. And then he will untap when you go to combat.
Yeah. Yo, guys, this sucks.
That's KRENKO.
Yeah. I'm not attacking. I'm just going to pass.
Oh, it's my turn. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Play a Fetid Heath as my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast my commander. I'll go to combat. I will swing.
Before you go to combat, KRENKO.
Oh, gotcha. I was like,
I create 16 more. So I go to 30 homies.
yeah. I'm gonna swing Stan. We'll keep. When that happens, I will sack Stan. I'll get Stan and Eric.
You need to make a proxy of Kaiser as chef.
That'd be pretty good. Draw a card and lose a life. And then those 2 will still go at Mukid, I guess, because I can't really slow Mike down at the moment. So I don't know if you're just taking the 2 or if you're blocking anything, Mukid.
Are they 1/1s each?
Yeah, they're both 1/1s.
Yeah, I can just block my 1/3 and 1/2.
Okay. Both will die. I will move to end step, and White Glove Gourmand will trigger, and I will get a food token, and then I will pass my turn.
On your end step, I'm going to tap KRENKO again to get 32 more homies. He will untap. I will untap everything. Upkeep and draw. Oh, well, that doesn't seem nice. I'm going to play Nixos, Shrine to Nyx. Okay. So before combat on my turn, I'm going to create 64 more homies. So I'm going to start writing it down over here. Once with summoning sickness and once without.
61
So,
bubbles?
yeah, I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing 21 1/1 goblins at Mukid, 21 goblins at RJ, and 21 goblins at Chris.
I will block 4 of them with my 4 creatures that have greater than 1 toughness, so I will take 17.
Yep, I can block 2 of them, so I take 19.
I won't block any, you cowards.
So I lose 6, which is fine.
20.
21.
20, you win.
I go down to a still very large number of goblins. I think I have exactly 100. 102 counting KRENKO on my guy. Not going to do that. That's me. Pass turn.
I'll draw. All right. I'll use Enemy's ability. I can cast an artifact from my graveyard. I'll tap 3, cast Chromatic Lantern.
You got a farewell in there, Moki?
I gotta. Yeah, I do actually, but I don't have the mana for it.
Oh my god.
Good.
Nothing else. Oh, pass turn.
Untap.
Hold the fuck on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Combat. I make 102 more goblins, and then I untap KRENKO. Come on, what do you think this is?
No. He passed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap a green. I'm gonna cast Nature's Claim on Sting. It's too late now, but at least he can stop.
Okay.
At least he can stop untapping KRENKO every.
In response, I tap KRENKO.
You get.
I mean, I could, but there's no point. He's not going to untap it. Now I just need another artifact so I can get Sting back from my graveyard.
Yeah.
Because I still have Goblin.
You do gain 4 life off of Nature's Claim.
I gain 4 life. I'm in the league.
Alright, I will play Arid Archway as my land for turn. I have 2 ETB triggers. One from this, I have to return a land back to my hand, which I will return my tap forest. And then this, I will pump Bristly Bill up 1. I'm just going to pass. I think Mike has this, guys, unless Chris has an answer.
I do. I don't have enough mana, though. I'll play a Dragon Skull Summit. It comes in untapped because I control a mountain. If we make it until my next turn, I can do something, guys.
Hear me out, just one more.
Just hear me out.
I'm going to start shuffling my next deck.
I'm going to tap 2 for a Loyal Apprentice. 1, 2, 3. to play Ishin. Two heavens as one. Double triggers. Actually, I'll go to combat. I'll create the Thopter. Thopter will be Kyle. Kyle will also get sacked. So Kyle and Randy will both get sacked. They will come back. I almost have the full South Park team, guys.
So you should make the Thopter Timmy. Because.
Oh, fair. So, and then I have 2 other triggers. I will do. It's not gonna matter. What are you at? You're at 44. I'll have the 1 trigger will go off. I would have. So I sack him. I had Randy. I gained those 2. I'll have it deal 3 damage to you, Mike. and then you'll take 4, so you'll take 7 altogether. And then I'll send all 4 of those at you, Mike.
I'll take it.
Cool. You take another 4 damage. I'll move to end step. I'll create another food token.
At Chris's end step, I will tap KRENKO and I'll create 212 goblins. 272. They don't have summoning sickness anymore, so we're just going to add the 56 to this. 328. Okay. We're just going to flip this card. Hey, it's the Golden Throne. That's pretty good. I'm going to swing 100 goblins at Mookie, 100 goblins at RJ, and 100 goblins at you, Chris.
Nice.
In response, I cry. And the winner of today's game was Mike on KRENKO Mob Boss. He was able to use Sting, the Glinting Dagger, to great effect and create upwards of 300 goblins and just overwhelm the board. So congrats. If you enjoyed the video, if you could please like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun YouTube stuff, that'd be fantastic. Catch you next time.